everybody, it's Danielle, owner of Luna Ann, and today we're going to talk about how to prepare for your family session. So family sessions are wonderful events. I know it's one of our most popular things to do, but sometimes preparing gets a little confusing, usually I'm talking to the mothers about how to prepare for their family. So we're going to go through a couple quick tips to get your family prepared for your portraits. So the first thing that we do at Luna Ann is we do consultations before your session, and it's very imperative that all the adults that will be in your family session come to the consultation. Most consultations are here at our studio, but we can also do them over Skype. So if it's just you and your husband or you and your partner, then just the two of you should come. However, if you're having extended family, grandparents, brothers, sisters, etc., they should all come so everybody knows how to prepare accordingly. That way there's no confusion and everybody gets the same information at the same time. Consultations are usually about 35 to an hour, depending on how many people are involved. If you have decided to do a consultation and included a wardrobe or shopping or personal stylist, I suggest that we do those styling options at least 4 weeks before your session. This gives us time to buy anything that we need to have altered, if you need something altered to have it fit properly for you, or if we have to have anything custom made. So 4 weeks is a good enough time period to be able to do that. If you do have the extra time, I would encourage 6 to 8 weeks, just to give you a little bit of buffer for anything that changes. If you go longer than 8 weeks, sometimes our bodies change a little bit, especially women, and so 6 to 4 weeks is a good time period for any wardrobe and styling options. If you did not purchase our styling options, I suggest putting your wardrobe together about the 3 to 4 week time period. We do send out wardrobe guides, and we do wardrobe consultations over Skype and through Pinterest, and we'll give you a whole palette of information to be able to plan accordingly. The really important thing for family portraits is that you want a color palette. You really don't want to be matchy-matchy. Matchy-matchy makes you kind of look a little bit clownish. I'm sorry, don't do it. Just don't do matchy-matchy. But you want something that's complementing to everybody. A great way, most moms are really scared about their kids, and I always get the my kids are really rambunctious, or my kids, I'm really scared about how they're gonna act and stuff like that. Don't worry, everybody's children are rambunctious. Every child cries, every child has, they're children, they're just gonna act like children. I understand, don't be worried about that, Mom. But a really great thing to do is to start preparing your children with rewards afterwards. So tell them, once we're done with our photos, then we'll go to ice cream, or once you're done with our photos, then we get to play this game. Some kind of reward system that will get them through that. Understand that family sessions go extremely fast. They're probably one of the fastest sessions you'll ever have done, because children have very, very short attention spans, and we're really aware of that. So make sure that the award that you give them is instantaneous, that they can get very quickly after the session. So they are focused on that and not necessarily smiling pretty for me in front of the camera, because they're only going to do that for 4.5 seconds. So again, we're fast. Also, Mom, don't worry about how long the session is going to be for them. When we do photograph for families, we start with the youngest children first, and then we work our way up to the oldest children, and then the family. So we make sure that we get the best photos of the youngest children when they're really ready to have those photos taken at the beginning of the session, rather than waiting till the end of the session when they're kind of tired, dirty, been playing around, stuff like that. And moms, one of the chief questions that I get from moms is make sure that I look good. As a photographer, I am very aware of this. I also understand that no mom is going to buy any portrait unless she looks good in the portrait. So as a plus size girl, I totally get that. So my first priority to Mom is to make you look wonderful and fantastic. And a great way to prepare to look wonderful and fantastic is to have our hair and makeup team do your hair and makeup before your family session. I know this can kind of seem different, because most women won't do this unless it's just for them. But have the mom come in beforehand, you, the mom who's probably hiring me out anyways, and have dad take the kids out for an hour before the session, and they can have special time with the dad, or special time with your partner or their aunt or whoever that you want them to have a special time with. And then you can get pampered a little bit beforehand so you look beautiful before the portraits. And that way that's all taken care of for you, and you're not really stressing about doing your hair and makeup before your session, trying to get the kids ready, trying to get your spouse ready, trying to get your partner ready, all the other things that happen when you're a mom, trying to get kids out the blinking door. So I get it. Just come in early and we'll do that for you. So the most important thing for your family session is to remember that these are portraits that will hang on your wall that capture those memories that are so fleeting. Kids grow so fast, your family changes so fast, and portraits are a wonderful way to capture those minuscule little moments that just really describe who you guys are as a family during special moments in your life. You're not just looking for a quick snapshot. You're looking for something that you can walk by and treasure for the rest of your life. Every time you see it above your fireplace, every time you see it when you're walking down the hall or going up the stairs to your home, these portraits are being celebrated in your home, and they really tell the story of the love of your family between one another. If you have any questions about our family portraits or have any questions at all about any of our services, feel free to contact us at lunaann.com, hello@lunaann.com, or click the link below, lunaann.com. Until next time.